In order to be able to connect with your chapter and other Red Cross members, you must fill out the My Profile section of Volunteer Connection. To access your profile, please click the My Profile button next to the Home button located at the top of the page. Once the page loads, click the Edit Profile button located above your photo. Some information has already been filled in by the Red Cross, but this information may not be correct, so it is very important to review each section for any inaccuracies. To expand or contract each section, click the small arrow next to the name of the section. First is the Name section. Your name is set automatically by the Red Cross, so if you wish to change your name, you must contact your chapter. The box that is available is for your preferred name or nickname. The next section is setting your primary address. Please fill in this section with the appropriate information. The next section is for your contact information. Please fill in your email address, your secondary email address if you have one, and your phone numbers. If you wish to be contacted via text message, please type in the appropriate cell phone number in the SMS/text message box. Below the phone numbers, set your preferred order in which the Red Cross should call the numbers that you have listed. The next section is named Directory Options. These are the privacy settings regarding what contact information can be seen by other chapter members. Red Cross administrators can see any of your contact information, but other chapter members can only see what you choose to make available here. For each section, a yes response means that you wish to hide your contact information because you do not want other chapter members to see that particular piece of contact information. A no response means that other chapter members are allowed to see your contact information. The next section is passport information. This section is only necessary to fill out if you plan on traveling with the Red Cross. If you do not wish to travel with the Red Cross, you may skip this section. If you do wish to fill in this information, choose which type of passport you have, either book or card, its expiration date, and the country that issued it. The next section is primary emergency contact. It is very important that you fill in this section accurately so the Red Cross can contact someone in case of an emergency. Please fill in their name, relationship to you, phone numbers, email address, and street address. It is highly recommended that you add a secondary emergency contact in the event that your primary emergency contact cannot be reached. Please fill in their information under the secondary emergency contact. The next section is employment information. Please select the general category of employment that is closest to your actual job, then type in the name of your employer, your employment status, and job title. The next section is education. Please select the highest level of education you have achieved, then type in the name of the institution and date of graduation, if applicable. The next section is resume. If you like, you may upload a copy of your resume to the American Red Cross. The next section is preferences. This is the section where you choose which airport you prefer to fly from if you are doing Red Cross work elsewhere in the country or internationally. If you do not plan on flying to a Red Cross site, you may skip this section. If you do wish to fill in this information, please include your legal first name, legal middle name, and legal last name as they appear on your passport. The next section is SABA training classes. If you have taken Red Cross classes in the past, the Red Cross will have assigned you SABA ID numbers. You do not need to fill in any information in this section. The Red Cross will update all SABA information for you as the new system is rolled out. The next section is statistical information. The American Red Cross is committed to ensuring that all segments of our communities are both served and have the opportunity to serve their neighbors. We request that you complete the demographic information below in order to help us measure how well we are achieving this commitment. The information that is requested is your gender, which race you consider yourself, whether or not you are Hispanic, and your marital status. The next section is for life experiences and skills. Please check off any experiences and skills that you have that you would like to use in aiding Red Cross relief efforts. The main categories for these are hospitality, logistics, technology, administration, communications, and specialty skills and experiences. Please be aware that most of the skills in the specialty skills and experiences section require licensing. Only check off boxes for experiences and skills that you feel comfortable performing on a large scale. For example, if you like to cook but do not feel comfortable helping feed 300 people at once, then you should not check off the cooking box. The final section of my profile is for additional languages. Volunteer Connection assumes that your first language is English and provides space for 2 additional languages you may know. After selecting your additional languages, choose your appropriate skill level for speaking, writing, and reading in those languages. Once you have completed filling in all of your information for each of the sections, click the Submit button at the bottom of the page. You may alter your information in your profile at any time. This concludes the tutorial on Volunteer Connection's My Profile page.